Hi everybody. I can't get it twisted around. I'm so sorry it's always upside down. But anyway, hi. Love ya. How you been? Today we are gonna play with black and white again. But I've got an oval 11 by 14. I've painted the edges and I've taped the back. And I sprayed the back. It's tight as a drum. Varnish on it. But I did a painting with the dish drain. And it came out like this on an oval, off-centered, and all different colors. So you can turn it any way you want. Or you can have it that way. But I wanted to do it like that, and that's one of my earlier paintings before I started a channel, and when I first started painting, that was one of my first dish drain paintings that I did. I had a lot of fun with it. So, but anyhow, that's what I'm looking to do. So let's get that spread out. Huh, I'm flying on to me. If you don't put a little bit of paint down as you're making the puddle that you want, the paint starts rolling over the other colors and you lose it. So there's no point in doing it. Let's start about right here, and we can change it if we want. That'll be our first one. And what I'm gonna do, I don't know how many I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go so many. Oh, I dripped. And then I'm going to take my skewer and do the lines, and then I'm going to keep going, and I'm not going to have all the lines line up together. Okay, so for right here, let's stop right there, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to do my lines just like I would if I was doing this. Be sure to wipe off your skewer. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to start again right in the center of it. Start another one. Oh, I didn't get that one right in the center. But I'm going to leave that first white ring to separate it. So let's get down. Let's put just a little more. Oh, I forgot a couple places to put. Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh, you guys are supposed to tell me these things. Like I could hear you. I wish I could. It'd be fun. Of course, on lives, I could ask you and then look for what your answer is. Okay. Let's end this one in white. All right. We're going to attempt, there we go, to not use that white ring. And I was just curious as to what this might do. And we might not put as many, oh shoot, I hit the white. So let's leave that one there. See what it does. And let's start again. Okay, start with black. And you know what I'm gonna do? Before I do that one, I'm gonna spin it just a little bit to get it to come out a little, because it's getting crowded. This may not work, but we're gonna give it a try. All right, I ended in white last time, so let's end in black this time. And this time, no, it's not gonna work. I can tell now. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I can tell since I've spun it, it's not gonna work. If you hear that, that's my dogs a-barking. Something's got them riled up. There's probably a raccoon or a fox or a bobcat. Some critter outside that he's spotted. And he's letting it know he's the guard dog. You got to be careful letting him out, because he will go chasing them. And he's a Maltese, which is part Shih Tzu and part Maltese. So he's littler than everything else. And then we have Zuzu. That was Oreo, that's the Maltese. And we have Zuzu, who's a mini Maltese. She was supposed to be a toy Maltese, but she's definitely not a toy. But she is very small. And I got something on there. And she's just an itty bitty thing. But she's 13 years old, and we're gonna lose her. She's got a lot of health problems, but they're not bad enough yet for us to put her down. But when she does get to where she's in pain, or if she gets to where she can't breathe, then we'll put her down. But I wasn't about to put her through what they wanted to do to her. She's too old for that. She's too little for it. It would have killed her. She wouldn't have made it through. But she's my baby. And I got Oreo for my birthday. Then I have a big fat cat, Ranger. Has anybody listened to or read the books from Janet Jovanovic with Lula in it and Ranger? I was into those books big time when I got Ranger. And so I named him Ranger. But he is something else. He's a beautiful cat. And like I said, somebody dumped him. He's a stray. And we took him in. Let's go. One more layer. Should we spin it first? Maybe that'll spread out. But he has, ooh, I went too far spreading it out. He's had a coyote chase him up the tree. And he himself has chased a bobcat up a tree 3 times. And it was not a little bobcat. It is a big bobcat. And he chased him up the tree 3 times and then chased him into the woods to get him out of here. He didn't want him near us or his territory. But we have a good time with our animals. All of you who have animals, you know they're our babies. Our babies. All right, let's try to go one more, maybe 2 more. And we'll take this and hide it. See what we come up with. Oh, I hope these will stretch out. I want them to stretch out. Got a dab in the middle so we can get all that excessive paint out. Plus it gives our middle a little bit of a design. One more and I think we're good. All right, here we go. Let's move my bottles. It's not doing what I wanted it to do. Let's see here if I can do some tilting to get it to stretch out the way I want it to. Nope. Let's try that. Word of advice, any of you with your spinners and you put the wood down, the stir sticks down to hold bigger canvases, put a silicone round up there. And the reason is not to catch the paint, but to keep the canvas on your spinner. That way you don't have to tape it on or any of that stuff. It'll stay right where it is. Kind of going to take it a little slow so I can kind of keep. What I wanted was so many and a design, and then so many and it be different, and then so many and it be different. And I don't think it's going to work. I think it's still going to be a neat painting of just black and white, but it's not going to work the way I wanted it to. It's not going to have that visual look that I wanted. Maybe I should have spun each time. It's looking pretty cool though. I don't want to lose that bloom. See if we have enough paint to move it back down. It's not really moving. Make sure you can see. It's moving a little. But let's try spinning it some more. Oh, and here I talk about that. And it'll keep it on there. You don't have to tape it. And what does it do? It makes a liar out of me. Don't you hate when things like that happen? It made a liar out of me. Here I sit there and I say, it's gonna stick to that silicone. It's not gonna go anywhere. You don't have to tape it. Boom, goes right off. That's my luck. I'm trying to let the force of gravity take it to the places I want it to go. I'd like to get it closer to the edges. And I thought if I got, no, that might slide off on me. Come on. It's like Russian roulette. Not Russian roulette. The roulette wheel. There we go. Sitting there waiting. Come on, red. Come on, black. Let's try this. Okay, that did bring it down. Ah, it's sliding because of the paint. Quit that. It's sliding because of the paint. And I messed it up. Right there. Alright, let's put it in the middle. Let's give her a good spin. And wherever she stops, that's it. Oh, I gotta go one more. I gotta try to get that off now where it messed up. Oh, it just has not been my week on paintings. And I think we all go through it. We get on a roll, and we've just got beautiful paintings coming out. Some of them we don't think to video. It's not going to roll off. It is not going to roll. Isn't it a pain when something, you're just getting there, you're done or you're almost done, and something goes wrong, it messes up, or you're carrying it to where you're going to let it dry, and you drop it. Oh, the curse words. Plenty of curse words. I quit. I quit. It's time to quit. Let me put this down. Let me carefully pick this up. Let me show you. There's that center. And you can kind of see where we changed the pattern a little bit, but it just didn't work. It didn't spread out the way I wanted it to. So, but it's pretty. It's kind of cool. This might get covered up, so take a good look at it. This is the wet result, and it's gonna look the same dry. Alrighty, well, everybody take care. Take care of each other. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the video, even with all my clumsy mistakes. And it happens to all of us. And spread the love. Let's get, that finger won't work. Spread the love. Spread the love of art. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If you're a regular, please hit that thumbs up and give me a comment. Laugh at me a little bit for all my boo-boos. And come back again and see me. I'd love to see you again.